story began. In 1545, a disaster struck the Mary Rose, and she sank in the Solent, only a few miles from where you're now standing. She lay undiscovered for hundreds of years, entombed in the seabed, until her wreck was finally located by a group of divers in 1971. After years of careful planning, on a cold, wet day in October 1982, the hull of the Mary Rose was raised from the seabed that had protected the ship and its contents for over 437 years. This transition from obscurity to fame was witnessed by a global television audience of over 60 million people. Perhaps you were one of them. I certainly was. Today, the Mary Rose and her thousands of artifacts provide a unique insight into life on board a Tudor warship. Do you know how her story began?
It all began in 1509, when I, Henry VIII, of that day became King of England.
Yeah.
Come closer, everyone. Come hither. That's it. Come beside me. I'm not as scary as I look. Come closer. I have much to tell. I was near 18 when I came to the throne. Yes, that's me up there. Hard to believe, isn't it? A great king should seek glory in just war and rightful conquest. Now, by ancestral right, I was also King of France, but I could not enforce this unless I waged war on the French, and to do this, I needed ships to carry my armies across the narrow seas. When my father died, I inherited just 5 king's ships. Now, I have near 60. The first ship I built was the Mary Rose, and I paid for her out of my own purse within 10 months of my accession to the throne. She was named for the Blessed Virgin Mary and our Tudor Rose, and she proudly bears this emblem high atop her forecastle. I loved to hear how she sailed. My first Lord Admiral reported, "Sir, she is the noblest ship of sail at this hour, as fast and maneuverable as a vessel a quarter of her size." I viewed her myself many times. Indeed, I went aboard her with the Holy Roman Emperor when we inspected our ships before my second war with France in 1522. My army by sea, my Navy Royale, has been one of my chief delights. I have built great dockyards and gun foundries to arm our ships and fortify our coasts. And my greatest ships have bellies bursting with guns set at ports with lids which can close. Many guns bear my titles and the marks of our Tudor Rose and the fleur-de-lis. And when fired, these roar and breathe smoke, causing fear and dread among my enemies. My wars at sea have seen no great battles. In fact, our recapture of Boulogne a year ago was fought on land, not at sea. But now my spies inform me that more than 200 French ships are close to England, their fearsome war galleys harassing my ships and raiding our coast. Against this, I have but 80 vessels anchored here at Portsmouth Haven. Anticipating fierce battle, I have gathered my captains for a council of war on my flagship and placed men atop the mast to keep watch. My gentleman Carew has served me well, and I am making him Vice Admiral in my Mary Rose.
My lords,
What new?
the enemy is sighted by the Whites.
Captains, to your ships. Tarry not. I will hasten to my army by the south castle. Godspeed, and with God's grace the winds will favor us. The battle is upon us. The Mary Rose sails for the French fleet. Join her now. Sound drums and trumpets, and by God for Harry, England and St. John!